Belize is still having a man shortage, and thank you to all the men that reached out and are currently on their way to Belize. But what we need is at least 1,000 men to come to Belize to help with this man shortage. Right now the ratio is 12 women to 1 man, with at least 1,000 men.
12 women to 1 man. Guys, listen, get your passports. Get out of here. All you guys are struggling just to get a text back. These women flaking, and you got women in different countries who are begging and pleading, come.
Papacito, real love is no, I love you, I can't wait to see you. Real love for Colombian woman is, I wanna make breakfast for you every day, bebé, and special arepas. Bebé, I wanna create a company with you and work together.
Notice how she said, real love is this. This is how Colombian women show real love. Notice how it's showing actions as opposed to a woman saying, well, I just want to see you. Hey, I care about you. Hey, none of this words. We need actions. That's how you know a woman really wants to be with you, when she's a part of your program and she's trying to contribute in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
In Colombia, we don't say your friend is hot. We say, hey, presente, esa mamadita quién es. Ese chocorramito cuál.
It's women everywhere. Wow. They just sitting and chilling, man. It's got to be at least about 100 women just sitting, hanging out, waiting. And all you got to do is say, hola, how are you? They'll teach you Spanish. They'll teach you their foreign language, wherever country you in, man, guys. And they look approachable. They don't look like they're, why are you looking at, that attitude that these Western women be giving you?
Just curious, have you ever friend zoned any guys?
Yeah, a lot. Like every guy I know almost. Because I hate men. They terrify me.
What? Wait, say that one more time.
I said I hate men.
Are you a feminist?
No, I'm really not. I'm really not.
Look how she's dressed. Look at those ears, man. But there's more to the story. Keep listening.
I don't know.
Wow.
Ask me.
I'm going to disavow that statement, but so why do you hate men?
I mean, I grew up with 4 stepdads, no dad, abusive boyfriend since I was 16.
She grew up with 4 stepdads, which means her mother, who's a single mother, had guys in and out of the house. And they went, man, this is what I'll tell you guys. If a woman does not know her biological father, I promise you she's going to make your life the worst ever. She's going to put you through all types of hell. She's going to, just because she doesn't have that male role model.
Colombiana versus Dominicana. Me extrañaron mucho, ¿cierto? How would you greet somebody?
Dime a ver, loco, ¿qué es lo que?
Hola, bebé, ¿qué más pues? How do you call it?
Women just ain't walking around in America like this, man. These are drop dead 10s. These chicks on these panels think that they're 10s. These are legit 9s and 10s in basically every video, and they're just walking around.
Let's just be honest, guys. For the most part, relationships for men are a full-time job. You have to provide for her. You have to protect her. You have to see who's knocking at the door in the middle of the night. You have to read her mind. If she's sad and upset, you got to see what's wrong with her. You have to take her on all these dinners and dates. You pretty much have to wow her. You have to court her. You have to open up the door for her. You have to be good with the in-laws. If she wants a dog or a cat, you got to get that. You're expected to get her a nice diamond ring for thousands of dollars. You're expected to pay for the wedding. You're expected to get her a big house. You're expected to do all these different things. But ask yourself as a man, what am I getting out of this relationship? What am I getting out of these situations? That's what I asked when I was limiting myself to American women. Then I opened my mind and thought, what if my soulmate isn't even here? What if she's somewhere around the world? I'm gonna give you a shortcut on this, guys. I'm gonna tell you my favorite way I started to meet quality women. It's from joining and being a member of Christian Filipina. Christian Filipina is the top dating service for men, helping them find long-term companions. If you're tired of endlessly swiping left and right on dating apps, then this is the place for you. It's time to put that passport to use and expand your options. You have nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Aren't you ready to be appreciated and valued for the man you are, for all the hard work you put in on a daily basis? Aren't you ready for a traditional woman who's gonna be by your side, who's gonna serve you, who's not gonna be combative and argumentative, who's not gonna want you to make 6 figures a year or you have to be 6'5"? You will receive a free copy of How We Find Our Secret Path to True Love. The longer you wait around, the more you're gonna suffer. If you're ready to meet your true life partner today, click the first link in the description box and sign up for Christian Filipina.
We have the famous and out of here. How are you?
That's a 10. I don't know what these other women talking about. They think that they're just a 10. I'm a 9. You've seen women rate themselves 8, 9, 10s. That's a solid 10. It's the femininity. It's not just the looks.
I'm good. Hey guys, I'm here with my friend.
There's not enough perfect women to go around, and even if there is, they don't want you. And in addition to that, some of us evil, lazy women, we want love and affection too. Like, everybody can't get a kind, caring, loving woman. Some of y'all.
Yes, you can. You can. Just get your passport. Listen, somebody's smashing her. I'm telling you, it's some dude out there who's like, man, I'm going on a dry spell. It's been 2-3 months. Listen, come on through. Come over at like 11 p.m. Come over at 1 a.m.
Are just going to have to settle for us evil, lazy women. And while we're at it, we can just go ahead and put that 50-50 conversation to rest. Some of y'all are going to get 80-20, 100, -10, meaning some of y'all going to have to pay the bills and cook and clean.
A $10 date in Thailand. Here's what it looks like. I'm meeting up with a girl for a date. I'm going to try to only...
$10? That's it? Guys, get your passports. Get out of here. These Western women want you to spend at least $75 to $100 on a first date. And they are entitled. And they act unpleasant around you. And they're like, it's like they're interviewing you to see what else they can get out of you. Is it worth it? That's what you got to ask yourself. And on top of that, they weigh at least 170, 180 pounds plus.
Spend 400 baht or about $10. Wish me luck, guys. First order of business, find her and get 2 beers. These were about $1.80 each, but they were massive. I've never had mango sticky rice. The mango sticky rice came out to about $2.33.
Fit, feminine, and friendly.
It was delicious. I have some budget left, so we're looking for what's next, and we find some alligator meat. They cut it up real thin and sauce it up so nice. It was both our first time trying.
Most men have never been with a woman who weighs 125 pounds or less. A lot of guys think that if she ain't 200, she ain't for me. If she don't weigh 195, 200 pounds, that ain't it. Y'all gotta expand your horizon.
This. On our way out of the market, I saw you could play with these pythons for like $1.25. She was nervous, but got used to it.
These women are 9s and 10s across the board, just sitting.
To it, kinda. We finished up our beers and I took her for an authentic American delicacy. At the end of the date, she actually bought me some authentic food and wanted me to try some durian.
You heard that? She bought him food. She paid for something on the date for him. Y'all be lucky to get a hug and a kiss on the cheek after the first date with these Western women. And you paying 10, 20 times more.
Fruit. It smelled nasty and texture was like it was already chewed by your grandma. At the end of it, I spent about $13, but it was totally worth it. Follow me, I got good shit.
Yes, I have an accent because I ain't from here. I was born in Thailand, and I grew up in Georgia for a decade. And then I fucking moved to Nebraska. Ain't she over there, by the way?
She's born in Thailand and she moved to Georgia. Look how she talking. Don't bring these women back to the States. They're going to get indoctrinated. Look at her. Listen how she sounds.
How the hell y'all gonna tell me how I'm supposed to sound like? You want me to speak in broken English, bitch? The fuck? Or would you like for me to speak formally to you, sir? Fuck out of here, man.